Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully yesterday's lesson was pretty simple for you. Remember, when we're finding a percent of a number, all we need to do is take our percent and change it into a decimal, which is super easy. We divide by 100, and then multiply by that other given number for us. Today we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to do word problems instead. I have one example to do with you, so this should be pretty quick. Let's take a look. So if we continued from our notes from yesterday, on the bottom there's a real-world application problem. The directions say solve each problem by finding the percent of a number. Number 1, Mr. Lombard conducted a survey about the number of televisions in his students' homes. The results are displayed in the graph. If he surveys 150 people, how many would he expect to have 4 televisions? So if I take a look at my graph over here, it looks like there was 6 different options. Either students had no televisions, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, or more than 4. So according to our problem, the number that we want to focus on is 4 televisions. According to Mr. Lombard's data, 20% of his students had 4 televisions. So we're going to use that number in our problem. So I want to know 20% of, now we need to figure out how many total students Mr. Lombard asked. And according to our problem, he surveyed 150. So I want to know what is 20% of 150. So just like yesterday, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my percent, which is 20. I'm going to divide by 100 to turn it into a decimal. And 20 divided by 100 is 0.2. I'm then going to take my 0.2 and I'm going to multiply it by that other number. So 0.2 times 150. Making sure that your calculator is ready to go. It'll be very helpful for today's lesson as well. I do 0.2 times 150, and I get 30. So 30 students out of Mr. Lombard's 150 had 4 televisions. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you have another iExcel that you're going to do today. It is all on word problems, and you're going to do the exact same thing that we just did. You're going to take your percent, turn it into a decimal, and then multiply by that other number. As always, make sure to message me on Schoology if you have any questions. Peace.